October 1962. The Sargasso Sea. Inside the B-59 submarine, it's a living hell. Oxygen is running out. Temperatures hit 50 degrees. Stop motion animation, 12 frames per second. The shaking youth's hands tremble violently as the rusted metal cup rattles against his teeth. Only one man remains calm, Vasili Arkhipov. The world is on the brink of nuclear war, the Cuban Missile Crisis. Superpowers are playing a dangerous game. The missiles are ready for launch. American ships are dropping depth charges. They don't know that B-59 carries a nuclear weapon. 4 Soviet subs are surrounded. The crew is exhausted. They think the war has already started. A special warhead, 1 torpedo, and the entire U.S. fleet is gone. Panic spreads like wildfire. Tension has reached the breaking point. Captain Savitsky is losing his patience. "We will blow them up," he shouts. But the launch requires the consent of 3 officers. Another depth charge explosion shakes the boat. This is the end, or so they think. Panic turns into chaos. The charges explode closer and closer. Captain Savitsky screams, "We will blast them. We'll all die, but we're taking them with us." Time has stopped for all of humanity. The order is given. Torpedo tube number 1. But Arkhipov says, wait. 3 signatures are needed. 2 are already there. An argument began on which the future depended. "This is war, don't you understand?" He saw the end of the world in his mind. "No," said Arkhipov. "It's not an attack. It's a signal. One word that saved billions." Rage met calmness. The 3rd officer hesitated, but Arkhipov convinced him. Time began to move again, but in a different direction. Surfacing. They rose to see the sky, not a nuclear fire. Fresh air. For the first time in days. American ships were nearby, but no shots were fired. The world stood still in silence. Disaster was averted. They went home, silent heroes. He returned to an ordinary life. His bravery was kept secret for decades. They got a chance to grow up. The man who saved the world remained unknown. Entire generations were born thanks to him. Life won. Cities continued to live. He never considered himself a hero. Only 40 years later did the world learn the truth. The man who stopped the apocalypse. Our future was in his hands. Every degree, every wedding, became possible because of his no. The sun continues to rise. Orders are forgotten, but actions live forever. October 27th, the day the world didn't die. 1 second before midnight. Look into the future. We are his legacy. Iron rusts, but peace remains. Humanity is the strongest weapon. Breathe freely. Our common home survived. Vasili Arkhipov, the man who saved the world. Remember this.